Peace, love and blessings from me to each and every one of you guys out there. Thank you so much for joining me for day number 1, numero uno of Get Moving. That's our 28-day workout series right here, especially for you guys that are beginners. So again, as always, y'all, I'm super excited to put these workouts out there to help each and every one of you because as I mentioned in the welcome video, the beginning can be very uncertain and scary. It's my aim to make it less scary for you and to guide you into fitness to create this habit of moving for 28 days. All right, so for today's workout, y'all, we're gonna need just the body, a yoga mat, and a bottle of water. So if you need to get that stuff, you go hit pause on this video, go get it, come right back, and let's kick this workout off. All right guys, we're gonna get started with our warm-up. Now we know that we're all different levels of beginners, so I'm gonna provide you with some modifications. Our very first move in the warm-up is marching on the spot or bouncing on the spot. All right, let's go. So you can either march on the spot, just like this, driving those knees up, keeping the abs locked in, or you can bounce on the spot. All of the cues will be coming from my phone, which is located over here. So keep your ears nice and open for the cues, okay? Up next, we're coming into butt kickers. Here's your modification. Ready? All right, let's go. So keep the knees down, driving the heels up towards the bum, open up that chest. That's the modification right there. The full movement, you're gonna drive the knees up towards the heel, zip up through the core so you're nice and tall, locking those abs in, pumping the fist up towards the shoulders. Move number 3, modified jumping jacks. Ready? So this is the modified movement right here. Just tap side to side, toe or heel, you choose. Or you can go for the full movement, just like I am right here. Make sure you're working through a full range of motion. Bring the fingertips above the head, staying light on the feet, keeping those knees soft. We're going into movement number 4, twisters. Here's the modification. All right, let's get it. So modified by twisting just like I am, pivoting on either foot. Or what you can do, bring your elbows up, keep those shoulders nice and high, and toss your hips from side to side. Those are the 4 movements we're going to be using in most of our warm-ups. So right now we're heading all the way right back to the beginning to marching on the spot. Ready? So march on the spot, or you can join me for a slightly higher knee. Keep those abs tight. Remember to breathe, y'all. In through your nose, out through the mouth. I almost said in through your knees. That's a weird form of breathing. 2018 standard. All right, butt kickers are next. Let's go. Remember, knees down, drive those heels up, completely relax your body. If the warm-up is definitely too much for you, y'all, this is your workout. I want you to own every single workout, right? Because it is for you. So modify where you need to modify. If you need to bring the intensity down, you do that, but come right back in. All right, jumping jacks. Fingertips up above the head. So you want to take time to get the body nice and warm. Why? You're getting the joints loose, first of all. You're getting the muscles warm. And it's also a perfect time to set yourself up for twist hops. To set yourself up for twist hops. No, it's a perfect time for you to get into a strong mental place to push through the workout. We've got one more round of this. We're going right back to bouncing on the spot or the high knees. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So you can drive those knees up a little bit higher, just like I am right here. If you're marching on the spot, yo, that's completely fine, right? So you know where you are. You do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing over here. Just make sure you do it to the best of your ability. Those abs are tight. What's next? You remember? Butt kickers. Knees are down, heels are up. Relax the body as much as you can. I'm gonna come a little closer here just because I can. 10 seconds left before we come to the next move. Jumping jacks. Ready? 5 seconds. 4. Keep breathing. In through your nose, out through the mouth. Alright, let's go. We got 2 more moves left in this warm-up. Then we're gonna come to a nice stretch before we start the workout. We're gonna take this thing 1 move at a time today, okay? Don't worry about the end. Let's focus on the jumping jacks. That's where we are right now. Not anymore. Now we're into twist hops. Final movement. Relax those shoulders, get those elbows high, toss your hips from side to side. Keep your knees soft, abs engaged. What do I mean when they say engage your abs? It means, imagine you're bracing for a punch. You want to maintain that firmness and awareness in your core. 3 seconds left, y'all. 2, 1. All right, amazing work. Hit that pause button. If you need to pause, take a sip of water. You're gonna come right back and get started with a nice stretch. So if you're here, you're gonna inhale, reaching the left arm up, taking it over to the right side. Big breath in, up to center, and take it over to the other side. Let's do that again. Inhaling up to center, exhaling. Final one. All right, amazing work. So we're gonna open up the chest here. So we're just starting with some arm swings. Sticking that chest forward. Just gonna swing it a couple times. Loosening up the muscles of the upper body. We've got some upper body work in here. All right, good job. Coming into the hips. So you can use a wall for balance here. All right, keep a slight bend in the right knee. We're gonna do a couple circles, bringing the knee inward in towards the middle of the body, and then outward. Just getting those hips nice and loose. And let's do that on the other side. And switch. All right, good job. Final, you're gonna hit the ankles, so you can just pivot on one foot and make some circles in one direction and then the other, loosening up those ankles, and then switch legs. Okay, guys, that's the end of the warm-up. We're gonna come right back and get started with the workout for the day. All right, guys, today's workout, we've got 8 exercises. We're gonna perform each exercise for 35 seconds with a 15-second break. Okay, it's gonna take us 6 minutes to get through all of that, and we're gonna repeat it 3 times for a total of 18 minutes of movement. Okay, once you're ready, we're gonna get started with squats, and we're gonna begin in 5 seconds. Ready? 4, 3, all right, let's go get it. 2. So with the squats, you're gonna sit back and down. Keep your chest lifted here. The knees, you're pressing the knees outward. Your feet are just outside of hip width. If you notice, my arms, I'm bringing them forward to help create some balance within my body. Maybe that works for you. Maybe you can place your hands on the hips. I don't know, whatever works for you, you figure it out. Just make sure you get as low down into that squat. As you come up, you're gonna push from the heels, bringing the hips all the way through, squeezing those glutes. Keep your chest lifted. We got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. All right, 15 seconds break. Up next, high knees. So you can feel free to join me right here like this, or you can march on the spot based on where you're at. Ready? 5 seconds before we begin. All right, let's go. So we're driving the knees up. Remember, you can march, as I said before, or you can join me, locking the abs in, driving the knee up so it's in line with the hip. Let me show you what it looks like from the side. Right? See, my spine is nice and straight. My arms are working here. Abs are nice and focused. Yo, you have the power to hit pause at any point, only if you absolutely need to. The point of these workouts is to challenge you, so don't be afraid of a little bit of pain. If it's pain that you know, like you really and truly cannot push forward, you pause, okay? All right, up next, we're coming down to the mat, push-ups. Here's a modification for you. If you can't do push-ups on the floor, you can use a countertop and still get the same thing done, okay? So we work in small, we started small. Modification for push-ups, you're gonna come on the knees, keep those elbows out to a 45-degree, taking the chest towards the ground, relaxing your neck. If you look at my spine, you see my spine is nice and straight. I inhale as I go down. When I come up, I exhale. Inhale to go down, exhale to bring it up. All right, lock those abs in, nice straight spine. That's your modification, full push-up. You can come to your toes for a much tougher variation. We got 8 seconds on the clock. 2. All right, good job. Here's the next movement. It's a combo move, and the same thing that we did, how we use the countertop as a modification, you can do the same thing here. So we're all gonna come down into plank. Ready? High plank, hands under shoulders. So you're gonna step your feet in and step them back up. So you're gonna start leading with one leg, And then on halfway, I'll tell you how you switch to the opposite leg. Spread your fingertips nice and wide, keeping the hands under the shoulders. Relax your neck. You're looking down towards the mat. Ready, and switch legs. Squeeze those abs. And breathe. We got 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Oh. Alright, time to have some fun. Jabber jacks. We're gonna do 5 jumping jacks. 4 punches on the right arm, 4 punches on the left, and repeat that. Ready? You're already know the modification for jumping jacks, where we tap the side, okay? Alright, let's go. 1, 2, arms up. 3, 4, right side for 4. 3, 2, 1, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. That's it. Have some fun with it. 4, jab. 2, 3, 4, and switch. 2, 3, 4. Keep that moving. Jab. You got 10 seconds left. Keep that fight on. Remember, it's all a fight. 4, 5 seconds. All right, amazing work. Here's the next movement. Alternating lunges. We're gonna come to a standing position just like me. We're gonna step forward, knee behind the toes, and press it all the way back. Ready? Let's go. So big step out forward. All right, remember knee behind the toes, take that back leg down, keeping the torso upright, and press it right back up to standing, and switch legs. Don't worry about the speed. Speed will come. Right now, I want you to focus on stability, all right? We're building proper movement patterns so that we don't have to retrain or, you know what I mean, undo any bad things that we would have created. So squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. That's where your balance is. Get one more. All right, good job. A wall sit. So we're gonna come up against the wall. Ideally, we want the knee to be in line with the hip and in line with the ankle, okay? If that's really too deep for you, just sink as low as is comfortable. Ready? All right, let's get it. So down into that wall sit. As low as is comfortable. Lower back is on the mat. Oh my God. Lower back is on the wall. Pardon me. Knee in line with hip, knee in line with ankle, and you determine the depth of your wall sit. This is called an isometric hold. All it means really, iso meaning same, metric is meaning length. The muscle stays the same length, right? It's not contracting, it stays the same length, and you're working hard as hell. We got 5 seconds on the clock. One more move in this first circuit. All right, amazing work. Final move in this circuit before we come to our break, a low plank hold. So you're coming down onto the forearms, elbow under the shoulder. Modification, you stay on the knees, just like I am. That's the modification. Ready? All right, let's go. So modify if you need to. Keep that spine straight, or you can come up and join me right here. Think about your hips. Make sure your hips are not lifted too high, so you've got a triangular back, or they aren't too low, putting pressure in the lower back. Another thing you want to think about is think about how your weight is distributed. Are you tilted more to the right or to the left with your hips? If so, you want to balance that out, right? Drop it as low down as comfortable, shifting your body weight forward so the shoulders align over the elbow. Ready? 3 seconds. All right, great work, guys. We've got 35 seconds break. We're gonna come into round number 2, doing the same movements. I'm gonna switch this camera up, okay? I'm gonna take a sip of water. So remember the first move we started with was the squats. If you need more time, you hit that pause button, but we're gonna begin in 15 seconds with the very first movement of getting no squats. Again, thanks so much for joining me for this 28-day series. And we're gonna begin in 5 seconds. Ready? Let's go, squats. Now you know the moves, focus a bit more on alignment and effort. Let's go, down into that squat, pressing the heels up to standing. Remember your breath, use your breath. You wanna send oxygen around the body to fuel the muscles and the heart to help you get the work done. So inhale as you go down, exhale as you come up. Press your knees outward. Make sure you're working with control as well, okay? I don't want to see you just like flying all the way down into the squat, turning it into a dance or whatever. Work with control. Feel what's happening. Stick your butt back. Keep your chest up. Alright, good job. Bring it to high knees. 10 seconds. 8 seconds, 7, 6. Remember your modification. You march on the spot. If you gotta do it. Alright, here we go. Knees up, abs tight, arms towards the front of the room. And breathe. You've got 20 seconds. Keep it going. You're doing well. Alright, home stretch. Final 10. Come on. Find that zone. You keep pushing. 6.5 minutes per circuit. You can do this. 1. Alright, beautiful work. We're coming to push-ups, so we're down onto the mat or the countertop, whatever works for you. 8 seconds. 5, 4, in position. Gonna do the modified with you guys. The air modifying. Here we go, elbows wide, chest to the floor. Focus on getting as low down as you can, keeping that spine straight. Elbows out. You know what's a really good gauge? Like in each circuit, with push-ups or squats or whatever, counting how many you get done in that 35-second period, and then aiming to match it or do better than it. Hey, if you fall short, it's all good, no judgment. It's the beginning, right? Abs tight. Oh, amazing work. Alright, plank step-ins. Remember, come in, hands on the shoulders, nice solid plank position. We're gonna start on the right side this time, stepping the right foot in first. Ready? 3 seconds, 2, 1. Alright, let's go. Right, left, step, back. Right, left, step, back. Keep it going. Step, and reach. Step, reach. Reach. Press into those palms, reach. Let's do that one more time. And switch it, left side, left, right, step, back, left. Step, back, left. Left. 5 seconds on the clock. Upper body's burning. Alright, good job. Whoa, that one really gets the heart rate up. Get some cardio in there, as well as some upper body. We're into jabber jacks. 4 jumping jacks, 4 punches on the right, 4 punches on the left. If you're ready, come join me in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, fingertips up, 2, 3, 4, right side, punch, 2, 3, 4, punch, switch. That's it, and jack. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, left side, jack, 2, 3, 4. Bring those fingertips up above the head, keep moving those feet. 10 seconds, 3, 4, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds on the clock. All right, top work. Alternating lunges. Remember, keep those lunges solid. You're doing a really good job. I want you to keep it up. Let's go. 7 seconds, 6, 5. Stay nice and tall in the torso, okay? Excuse me. Nice and tall. You my back is as straight as I possibly can. Keep it. If your balance isn't completely there yet, the stability, you can do it up against the wall just like this. Using your arm to slide alongside the wall, okay? And as you get better, maybe you release 3 fingers, 2 fingers, till eventually you're barely tapping, and then you're flying. We got 12 seconds left. Stay tall. It's all good if your back knee can't touch the ground. 3 seconds, 2. All right, top work. 2 more moves. We got a wall sit, and then the plank. 9. Stay breathing. Ready for 3, 2, 1. Over the next 28 days, you're going to learn a lot about yourself. You're going to learn whether your upper body is stronger than your lower body, whether your right leg is, your right hamstring is more flexible than the left, whether you like strength workouts or you prefer HIIT workouts, right? So you want to stay really, attentive and see what's happening over the next couple weeks, okay? We got 10 seconds left on the clock. Almost there. Press into those heels. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. You also learn if you like planks or not, because that's what we have next. A low plank. Ready? 5 seconds. Don't forget the modification. Come to your knees if you need to. Just like this. Elbow under the shoulder, or you bring it all the way up. Think about all the things I mentioned before. Your hips, are they too high? Are they too low? We tilt it to the left or we tilt it to the right? Or are we level? It's a lot to consider in the beginning, but the more you focus on one thing at a time and you perfect it, or comes close to perfection, then the easier it all becomes over time. 8 seconds left. Almost there. Keep fighting. Alright, beautiful work, y'all. We've got one more round of this to go, so quick 35-second break. Take that water break if you need it. Drink some water, talk to a friend, but be right back here for the next round. Alright, we've got 15 seconds, y'all. From here, we're right back to the beginning with our final round. This last round, I want you to give it all that you've got. Leave nothing in the tank. We're gonna kill it right here in the next 10 seconds. Are you ready? What's the first move? Squats. Ready? Alright, let's go. 3, as many squats as you possibly can. Let's go. Take it down. Push from those heels, bring it up to standing. Let's work it. Push those knees up. Keep your chest up. Breathe. "15 seconds. Halfway there. Come on, know your quads are burning. You keep pushing it. Oh, excuse me. Go halfway there. 6 seconds. 5, 4. Let's get 3 more. 3. 1 more. Oh yeah. High knees are next. Lock those abs in. Drive those knees up. 7, 6, 5, 4. Ready? Alright, let's go get it. 35 seconds. Maximum effort. Come on. Go just a little bit faster. It's all good. We're gonna have so much time to rest after. But once we're here, we're putting the work in. Alright, that's the purpose of this. Is to kick your butt, to kick my butt as well. Get us moving. We got 12 seconds. Come on, keep going. Keep marching if you're marching. Lift those knees up so they're in line with your hip. We got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, beautiful work. We're bringing it down to the mat. For the next movement, we got them push-ups, okay? We want you to set a number in your head and aim for that number. Anything more than 3. Ready? 2. Let's go. Take it down, inhale. Exhale to come up. Make sure you're working a full range of motion, right? Don't go halfway and stop. Even if it means you go to the ground and then you can't get back up. Yo, the struggle will be real. That's all part of the journey, right? Couple weeks you'll be able to look back and say, wow, I can't believe I couldn't get back up. 8 seconds. Oh, shoulders are burning. Keep pushing, come on. If you took a break, let's go. We're back there. Oh. All right, sticking with the upper body and cardio. We got the plank step in. The shoulders are gonna burn. Real quick, heads up. Let's go inside your mind, find that zone, find the reason why you decided to join this 28-day series. All right, let's go. Step, reach. Keep stepping. Oh. So you want to focus on shifting the body weight forward, squeezing the abs, drive those knees forward. Ready? We're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1, and switch. Keep your bum down, spread your fingertips wide. Woo! Feeling it in the chest, in the shoulders. Abs as well. Keep it going, we got 5 seconds. You got this, 3, 2. Oh my gosh, that was ugly. All right, we're bringing it up. Japper jacks. Ready? 5 seconds. 4, 3. All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, left side, punch, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna change those punches to uppercuts. Ready? Let's go right side, 1, 2, 3, abs tight, 4, left side, jab. But left side is so ridiculous, 3, 4, and jab. Hit it, 2, 3, right side, have some fun with it. 3, lock your abs and switch. 3, I can't seem to find a groove on my left side. Stay with the jumping jacks. All right, beautiful work, y'all. Alternating lunges. Stay breathing. You're getting that bits of cardio in the middle of all these exercises to jack your heart rate up, get you burning calories, and staying happy. Ready? Let's go. Big step forward. Slow it down if you need to work on your stability. It's not a race. Whoa. Oh yeah. And thighs towards each other. Remember, you're pushing off that front heel, okay? When you take it down, push off the front heel. Get you back to standing. All right, beautiful work. 2 more moves, y'all. They're all isometrics. We're gonna hit the wall. We got 1 wall sit, 1 plank, and then a stretch time. Ready? 5. I'm gonna challenge you here. Sink just a bit lower than you did before. Go as low as you possibly can. That's it. Remember, it's all about consistency, number 1. And number 2 is about the intensity, okay? 2 very important components of anything in life. Consistency and intensity. The more you do it, the better you become at it. Then you gotta try something else. So always continuing to challenge yourself, right? All right, final move. Low plank, we're down on the mat. It's the last one. I'm gonna challenge you to stay for at least 20 seconds. 20 seconds. If you've done 20 seconds, I'm gonna challenge you to stay for all 35. Ready? All right, let's go. Drop your bum. Find that zone. And focus. Fighting. We're halfway there. Five seconds left. Bring it up. That, my friends, is the end of day number 1 of Get Moving. You've earned it. Well, actually, no, you haven't earned it just yet. The workout isn't finished until we stretch. So take a sip of water if you need it. Come right back and join me right here for some really good stretching. All right, we're gonna start by inhaling, reaching both arms up, interlacing the fingertips, and exhaling, taking it over to the left side. Feel that beautiful stretch along the side of the body. Big breath in, and exhale over to the other side. Slowing the heart rate down, and exhale up to center. All right, good job. We're gonna bring the right arm across the body. Now here, we're pulling in front of the joint or behind it, but never on the joint. Relax your shoulder down so it's not up towards the ears. Relax and breathe. This is the time where we say thank you to our bodies for cooperating with us as much as they did, and switch. Bring the heart rate all the way back down to normal. All right, good job. Now, if you have a doorpost, oh my God, find a doorpost or a wall. You're gonna align the elbow with the shoulder and turn away from the stretch. So you're stretching your chest here. Okay, so it looks like this. You're up against the door frame and you're twisting away from the stretch. Okay? And let's do it on the other side. Oh yeah, this feels so good on the chest. This is a really great stretch, especially after doing push-ups. Good job. Let's hit the quads. So using your wall, if you need to, put those knees together. Stay tall in the torso, pressing the left hip forward. The heel is going towards your butt. And switch. Alright, amazing job guys. I'm going to place a link here for another stretch video. If you feel like you need some more stretching, you can do that video on your own time. Okay? Really great job on completing day number 1. Super proud of you guys for making that decision to get moving with me. Well, just to get moving, period. Alright, as I said at the beginning, it can be very uncertain, it can be very scary as a beginner jumping into fitness or anything in life. So I'm going to continue bringing you guys the workout. I hope you guys meet me halfway with your effort and with staying consistent in working out, making healthy choices, and doing all the good things that will get you closer to developing these habits over 28 days. Alright guys, you keep spreading that love and inspiration to everyone that you come into contact with. And as always, you get up, and get moving. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.